Hello, hello, here we are yet again. Today is a new day, and today we dive deep in Diluvion. In Diluvion! There we go, it works. Ha ha ha. We're diving in yet again in our little, a little scout thing, seeing if we can actually progress past the game-breaking bug as it was there before. Okay, it's like, is that the loading screen, or are we starting again? We got some pretty intense UI elements. Maybe I can fix that. How's everybody doing today? Graphics. Make the UI smaller. Field of view bigger. Maybe that'll make it a little bit better for everybody. Hopefully making the motion issues less so. Also, I've forgotten where we were going. So, how's everybody liking this so far? Now that y'all had a chance to... Jesus, music. I'm gonna need you to chill out. You know what, let's go over here. Let's do a warm-up. We're going due east. Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 overdrive. I want to go overdrive. I didn't even know I could go overdrive. That's a new development. Oh, that's the wrong way. So that's a good running away button. I like that. There we go. Man, this game is quite good. It's hard to describe. The trailer made it seem super awesome because you're fighting like gigantic monsters and stuff. And you get a taste of it in the beginning. I mean, hopefully we'll get it by the time there. But, yeah, once this game opens up, I have no idea what the super late game has in store. Yeah, let's explore some of these places. Kaboom! That's probably terrible for the ship. Nothing? Nothing. Oh, come on, I gotta get some kind of loot. No hidden portraits? Fine. Oh, here we go. We got something. Whoops. No, no, no. Where are you going? Where are you going, sir? Apparently right-click kicks you out. Interesting, though. This is really going to give us a opportunity to get better crew as well, as we get bigger and bigger challenges. Nice. Hopefully, with a lot of this, we'll be able to get a lot more of the upgrades. Now that we got more upgrade slots. Maybe if I get a depth module or 3, we'll be good. Awesome. We got enough stuff to get the depth module. We're getting the crafting supplies. Really? This place is huge! And the biggest advantage is once I get to the end, presumably I'll be able to put it on the map. Because this kind of has the scale of a point of interest. Yes, I will take the sea charts, thank you. Trying to get as much money as possible, because, you know, I have no idea what Tier 3 involves. Oh yeah, there's an update. I didn't even check my sound. Let me take a quick gander. Yep, my sound things are bobbing. We're looking good. Woohoo! The giant seat. Okay. Giant sea chart. These walls were constructed to save the town that once lay directly behind them. Even their desperate attempts to delay the inevitable could not save their lives or their houses. Then we get a whole bunch of cash. Sure. I think that's the biggest advantage of this game, is being able to just go in and explore half these things. Rendfjord is beyond here. What is a Rendfjord? A little village? A nice shelf. A little coolant thing. Oh, shoot. I need to get out of the jet stream here. Alright, 2 back-to-back jet streams. Woo! Alright, what are we looking at? We got... Gotta dive down a little bit. We got gigantic mines. And the music is getting scary. Okay. Let's see what we're up against. Whoa! We got traps. A lot of loot in this room. Observe. No, brute force. Attempts to rip out the wires in a desperate attempt to stop the trap. And it works! Just yanking out wires? That sounds smart. Begins to boil over with fury. Okay. Intelligence. Find the source of the ticking and defuse it. And you succeed! Sweet. Kinda cool that this place is booby-trapped. Why? I don't know. Probably pirates. They exist, so why not? There's also, depending on the game, there's a level of ridiculousness that pirates are attached to. So far, I feel like they've been pretty tame. I mean, we've had refugees. Maybe they're called pirates, erroneously. That takes a lot of damage. Not gonna sit and try to destroy it. Why is it so big? Okay, we got pirates hanging around. I think that's what that is above there. We're ready to bolt at the first sign of a challenge. But we are going to make a profit. We have to. Scavenger life forever. What is theirs will soon be mine. So I was looking into the developer of this game. They've only made one other game that I could see on Steam. But everything else just looks like Diluvion. Which is a real shame. I mean, this is clearly a very talented developer. Can we go? I mean, am I gonna stare at him, or? Look, I just gave the developer a compliment. Let's not do this. You know what? I'm gonna pretend this place doesn't exist. Show the game to make a fool out of me. So needless to say, there's still a few glitches. Forgotten fjords, rain fjord. Interesting that everything is measured in fjords. Okay, here we go. You can keep going east, huh? Nope. Minesweeper. I have a quest, Minesweeper? Oh. Okay. I guess I have a quest to clear out the mines. I don't remember where I got it. I'm going to run into the mine. Okay, just stop. I did it. Okay, are you pirates? Now, I seem to remember you can be a pirate by just shooting these merchant ships and stealing their stuff, but I tend not to. Who knows? If I stay in this land long enough, maybe I'll change my mind. I'm usually tempted towards larceny on a daily basis. How about you? When you play games like this, do you try to be a good guy? hearing, like, wreckage and crashing and stuff. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, shit! Hey, so who's on a, We're just gonna stop for a second, because who's on repair duty? I am still moving. Okay. What are we doing here? Mr. Landmine. Well, actually, it's a sea mine, but, you know, who's judging? I did it. Yes, you're the best, Cap. Oh, okay, she wanted me to do that. Are you gonna give me something for it? Done wasting my ammo on mines? No, sir, just getting started. Thanks for giving me some action. My last crew was so stingy. Here, I trust you with this. Hey, she gave me ears. And old world coins. Why did she have those? I do not know. Nice, so that was kind of an area. You a merchant? You are. Buy my stuff. I got stuff I want to sell. What's up, bud? Looking to trade? Sure thing. Take a look. Just a guy and his wife trying to peddle their goods. That's so cool. Oh, it's a sealable drum. Where else are we going to put our waste? I suppose that's a good question. You never really think about how one goes to the bathroom in a completely underwater world. Dinar? Minted by the royal family is not the dominant form of currency. These coins are common enough to be redeemed for their value in gold. Okay. Well, needless to say, we just made a lot of money. Got a whole bunch of torpedoes, but I can't really use them. I don't want to buy any of those, so thank you. Moving on. Yeah, the same kind of ship as I do. Does that mean we're merchants? I mean, I guess if you want to be a decent enough captain, or merchant, you want a fast ship. Get some of those rare goods, decent time. Alright, away we go. Into the depths. I keep forgetting my scroll wheel, while normally a decent, yeah, let's go find the director. Oops. Loot something on the way. Yank it off the ice, apparently. Interesting that the currency is based off of the Roman coin, the dinar. Uh-oh, angry crabs. Endure. And we succeed. Oh, of course, only 1 damage. I should really just do a haymaker every time. Do it. Observe the pattern. Yeah! Easy victory. I keep seeing all this stuff moving in the background. It's quite frightening. Are you serious? It's a very pest-ridden. Although you gotta think, in like a this underwater world where, you know, civilization is basically in these little tubes. Like, how do these creatures survive? Like, is there basically an unlimited amount of food? I would imagine the rats eventually start hunting the crabs, and vice versa. Okay, we got ice cities. Just metal AF. Alright, if I cannot find a director here, I'm going to make an attempt to head back to the drill site. Maybe the director's in there. Heat sink flushed. Drop off our stuff. I'm also going to drop off my torpedoes until I am able to more readily deal with their presence. And everything else is sold. Delightful. Still not telling me where to get my stuff. So the glitch is apparently... So, when I'm attached to one of these facilities, the world outside doesn't stop, right? Which seems obvious enough. But the big part of that is there's a portion where you're being chased around by this legendary ship, right? And naturally, once you're actually caught by said legendary ship, you can go into the base and proceed to not fight them, right? But unfortunately, it doesn't save the world. So basically, your ship keeps getting shot until it's destroyed. And if it's destroyed while the cutscene's going, you cannot proceed from that point because you have no actual ship to proceed to. Needless to say, it's kind of a bummer. Who's this guy? Hal Whistlewaite. Are you a sailor? I've dabbled a bit in sailing, but there's only so much fun you can have blowing things up with torpedoes. Still looking for a torpedo officer. Oh, so you got an upgrade then. Do you know how much demand there is a man for my skills? But we need torpedoes! Look, I need to get to Fountain of Honor in the Sunken Coast area. I'll come with you up till then, but only because I need a lift. Got it? Sure. Sign up. We got a torpedo guy. Those torpedoes I just put away, I want them back. Excellent. Come talk to me. Okay. Hi. Where did you say you're going? Fountain of Honor. I'd say you can't miss it, but I've met your gunner. Yeah, enough chit-chat. I want to get some practice with your ship's tubes. Head to the waypoint on your map. There's some mines we can use as target practice. We can brush up on your torpedo skills. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here, consider this a loan. Wow, 10 torpedoes. How do I use torpedoes? Oh. Hold down the fire command and begin targeting. Hit calibration circle on your HUD. When you release, torpedo will be ejected. Don't gotta be perfectly calibrated, but it will be more accurate. Press the fire button again after you launch your remote detonate. Why are my torpedoes missing? I thought your gunner was dense. When you're targeting, you see that circle on your HUD, torpedo calibration. The more calibrated, the better. Oh, okay. Damn right. I got something wrong, something round, something explosive. We're living it up. Would you please get out of my screen? I like how as soon as I get somebody in the torpedo bay, alarms go off. It's like they know me. Look, I pushed it. I forgot how cumbersome the... Jesus. Also, where are those? Okay. We're going this way. I want to say northeast. We are going to descend and find some torps. Or, mines. How you doing, Matt? How's the day treating you? I just said there are torpedoes around here. Or, not torpedoes. Something to torpedo around here. Doesn't hold right mouse button to begin. Alright, tap right button to remote detonate. Sweet. Mines. Pretty good. That's good to hear. Hopefully the week hasn't been too crazy. Alright, it's close enough. You see those mines? Whoa! I fired 2? That's expensive. Also, I noticed that other one just didn't go into the same vicinity. I did it. Where are you going? I did it. Did it work? Is that the torpedo? I think I fired a dud. Okay, I fired 2. Go get him. Whoa! Right, you didn't like that. I'll whip around. As you might notice, torpedoes are kind of expensive. It's okay, we'll kill this guy. Did I get him? Or is that him? I think that might be him. I can't tell if I've won or not. Okay, guild protector. So I did get the guy. Or at least the protectors did. I'll take it. So, go get him, Tiger. Speak to Hal. Hi, Hal. Pretty good shooting, right? We might survive after all. Take this. Not because I like you. I just want to live to get to my destination. Oh, okay. Thanks. You got a thing that we can upgrade our one guy again. So we got heart. Look. You got endurance. You got ears. You got perception. You got mind. You got intelligence. Excellent. So away we go. Well, we got the torpedo guy. Probably could have gone the entire game not realizing. Little drill. Huh. Get a little extra loot before we sell. Kind of curious about those drop drills. I don't know what their story is. Oh, hey, it's another one of the rock drills. One of the failures. Realizing these are torpedoes in a game about a submarine? Well, I mean, I know there's torpedoes in a game about a submarine. But I could pretty much go the whole game not knowing how to get to them. If I just, like, miss the one guy who controls it. Like, I'm the guy who played the entire Fear game not realizing that there was an active slow-mo. Needless to say, that makes it a very different game, by the way. Because I actually tried playing a game with the slow-mo. Boy, is it much easier. Whoa, more traps. Endurance. Catherine attempts to cross the wires and escape with the loot. Trips over the wire and something starts ticking. Oh god. 91. Yeah. Leave its dang Jenkins. Observe. Like how strength is 0%. Nice. As much as I lament tutorials, sometimes the game's just gotta tell you in plain English that there's there. And maybe not like in the upper area. I'm trapped. There we go. It's reverse. Just reverse. We're okay. Got these interesting little farm silos. What is going on with this place? Is this a shipwreck? This whole game's not gonna be looting, but we need to get money somehow. And if it's not gonna be through violence, it's gonna be through scavenging. Apparently finding nothing. There we go. Man, now I'm really curious about the high-level stuff. Like, do we stop fighting rats and start fighting, like, actual militants? As long as there's no gambling, you don't care. You don't care how you get your money. Whoa, 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 whoa. So you mean to tell me you would not accept it if I gambled successfully and got my money that way? Uh-oh. Steps over my kick. Endure. Drunkenly lunges, who readies to evade the attack, but mistimes and is hit by the pirate. Oh. Try to perceive. Notice the pirate is unsteady on his feet. Tries to trip him. Ha! Gotta keep me off the wagon. I understand. I appreciate the intervention. Who are you? Hunter Jameson? No, sir, I will not let you on my ship. You will live here forever. The Stavreich chart? A blessed chapel could have only been built to honor the deep, no matter how the skeptics say. Why else would the deep have saved us from his waves? Okay. Oh, nice. It's a church. A completely submerged church. Man, that's the thing about this game, is that it offers so many questions and so few answers. Oh, hey. A drill area. Hey, what's up, Lo? Davkirk? Oh, did I? Urstav. Or you gotta stave in the Kirk. Okay, so this is like the beginning of the game. God damn. Where are we? Yeah, I don't know where I put the R. I don't know where it came from. That's value right there. How you guys doing? Another day? Another glorious, successful accomplishment? I don't know about you. I feel like I've finished something by today. Oh, I want to go down the depths. It is so terrifying not being able to see the bottom. Oh my god. I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's Stavreich. But really, you might as well have been right. Stavkirk. Well, I don't know if you do the same thing, but you read the beginning of the word and the end of the word, just kind of fill it in. There we go. Alright, where are we going, fishies? Where are we going? They direct me nowhere. With your spirit. That's right, spirit in parentheses, as in like, I don't know, it's hypothetical. I don't know, I missed what you guys were talking about. I'm just trying to join in, man. This looks like a gigantic freaking monster. What is this? Quotes, not parentheses. I knew that. I knew that. You're right, I did just say the wrong word. Ah! Yeah, I think I left that pirate in the dust. Not intentionally, I'm just kind of trying to find something. Oh, so it's this way. You know, navigating underwater with every direction available is not easy. You got me, I can't. What's going on? How's your guys' day? What'd you do? What have you been playing lately? Ah! Slow down, slow down! God. Yeah, maybe this ship is slightly too fast. Schedule 1 and repo. Nice. Okay. Anything good happen? Well, there's a damn supply depot. Reel of wire. We live to serve your majesty. Things up to speed. I want... About to hit the hardest. I want you to head towards Tonsberg and deliver the message that we surpassed the previous record height. Then we need to go to Tonsberg. We were just there. Okay, I'm not entirely sure who I need to talk to here. Because it obviously isn't the person who sent me on the mission. Alright, we're gonna keep... Hey. Gotta drop off the excess. Alright, I'll find more. I guess back to Tonsberg. Just make sure to grind our ship on the edge of this ice every time. Got day 6. Oh, that's awesome. Day 6 is legit. Did it get pretty tough? Like, how many different stops do you have to get? Or not stops, pickup points, loot drops, cash. Gotta make sure we're not actually, lying on overdrive. 4? Damn. I have picked up Repo. The game's actually pretty good. I'm not above trying that for a Saturday game. I mean, I can't say I'm very good at Repo. Hell yeah. Your desperation concerns me, Lo. And we still do gotta finish Abiotic Factor, but, you know, missing a week ain't bad. It's harder with the group? How is it harder with the group? Yeah, I got Repo. Oh, wait, Vox. Oh, gotcha. I can see that being difficult. Although there's more other people to be shot. I can say that's usually helpful. And how many people are able to play? Intelligence. Yeah. That's a level 3 bomb. Just ripping out wires, 5 to 6. That's not bad. I think that's about the level of a Murky Divers. Boom. 6 max. That's not bad. We should see how much we can fill. Or maybe see if we can get a, ooh, the anchored ice. I sure would like a martini glass big enough to hold that beauty. Nice. Find a way to get all 6 people on there. That'd be nuts. I've been reading that repos actually encourage the maker of Lethal Company to kind of like start hopping on the next update. Which that's always good news. I like it when games start playing off each other. And kind of like adding encourage. Those are coming right at me. Who are you shooting at? What? I don't understand what that guild protector's doing. But okay. Why did they anchor so much ice? Keep it from drifting? Also, just like the epic dives into the depth down here. We do eventually see what's on the bottom there. That's kind of like the purpose. Which I think I'll attach another depth module. Once we're at Tonsberg, we can figure out how to progress. And go from there. I'm probably missing something wildly obvious. Where is Tonsberg? There we go. I do remember the biomes get a little more exciting too, which is cool. Does that mean I've already looted it? It does not. Random hanging facility, you are mine. That's what I thought. Just push it out of the way. Tonsberg's over there. Oh, we can get a little extra speed with the jet stream. Assuming we're going the right way. We are not going the right way. Awesome. I'm glad. I guess it does show which way the flow's going. So do they got more than 3 kinds of maps in Repo? There we go. Nope, want to go the other direction. Wait, what's in there? You can't offer just a random underwater tube and not have me explore it. It's like not allowed. What's in here? Crash ship. You know, I wonder if they, the mission to get the blueberries actually just requires food. Might have to look that one up, because I'm not quite sure how to go about that. I mean, if they want to buy my food, I'm more than happy to sell it to them. Gotta be a trader, after all. Finance our adventure. But we do want to progress so we can get bigger and better upgrades. Alright, we'll speed by the monsters that we've already seen a couple times. explored the sub. Delightful. Wait, there's more? Yes, I will explore these. I mean, we're basically funding our entire, financing our entire campaign on fish fossils. And random coins. Which is interesting. A giant O2 tank and then a single coin take the same inventory slot, which is insane to me. Although that's a video gameism that's been around since RPGs have been around. Where's Tonsberg? Is it that? Yes. Take the opportunity to cool off a little bit. Hey, Sunflower, how you doing? How's the day treating you? Trying to turn in our quest and find the person who did it. You're good. Yeah, I heard you guys got to level 6. That was wild. There we go. This is slightly glitchy, but LCM series, I'm not interested in your subs. I am interested in your upgrades, however. Alright. Good. The day is treating you decently. I'm good. You did. Wait, you died because of a stupid floating head? No! Those things always sneak up on me, ironically. 50, 25, and 15. Oh. I only got 5. Damn it. Fine. Yeah, but who do I tell? Who works for the Icers Guild? It's in here. It has to be. Ugh. I've stuck to the station. There we go. Tell everyone. They're cracking the ice. They're doing it. The ice. It's breaking. Everybody, you've got to know. Listen to me. Like that? Alright, let's make some money. So when it comes to those actual stations or challenges where you have to like interact and deal with people, I'm kind of shocked that there's no lose condition. It's just basically you keep trying your percentages until you win. But maybe that's a early gameism. Alright, let's find the director. Tell me, who's the director? Are you the director? You are not. Are you? No. Is it you? The guest house owner. Okay. Is it you? Is it you? You're the mayor. Have a lovely tree. Thank you. Like, the Icers Guild director. Is it you? No. How about you? I'm not above looking this one up. Some of the quests can be a little obtuse. How we're doing it. Diluvion. Oh, goodness. There we go. Get a quick traveler's guide. What? Okay, this is not helpful. Where is the drill site? Drill site. Well, that shows me. We just got to find our own way. There's got to be another place I have not explored yet. Like another entrance? This place is huge. So that's a drill. Got 3 anchor points. Can you give me a 4th? Which actually, that kind of leads to a very important question of this game. Of the people who have seen this game, who's actually played it before? I'm kind of curious. Because it can't just be me and Vox. This is utter madness. Where is it? This is the main quest. Yeah, I've already been here. You know, Vox, I think you're right. The places do restock. Fair enough. Alright, we're gonna take a look at the quest log. I like how small this rat is in comparison to the coin. I seriously missed? There we go. I did 1 damage? What? There we go. But yeah, aside from blowing up the ship, there's really no risk in this game so far. Kind of really am looking forward to the challenge of the next area. But my memory's foggy. At best. And we already opened this. So that's not the spot. Ah, for real. Let's take a look. Quests. I want drilling the ice. Okay. Let's see. Quest. Nice 2nd level upgrade. Squeeze, spoke to the leader first, took my introduction letter, told station is directly under to get cover. Quest log indicates find drill site as complete. I'm having this problem. Jesus, people are so vitrolic. So this may be a glitch? No! Ah. Okay, so report to the director. It may be a glitch that it's not showing off. Rough. Super rough. I think it's the order that we got our ship in, too. Because I thought the director was the person who gave us the upgrade, right? Perhaps I'm wrong there. Try again. Facility shipbroker. Maybe we can prompt out something. Maybe I need this in my inventory. Go. It's actually kind of a big bummer, as this is a incredibly good game. Otherwise, it's just plagued with so many damn glitches that you can't progress. Without restarting the game, and I don't know, that was a lot of progress, damn it. All right. Are you the director? No. I mean, we're here. We're in Tonsberg. Okay. Let's speak to the director? No. I don't know. This is I'm at a loss as to how to proceed. This may be a wash. What do you guys think? So I'm reading online that the quest may be glitched in between finding the director or so. It tells me to go to Tonsberg, but nothing actually triggers to like let me proceed. So do you think this is a salvageable situation? Yeah, there's drills all over the place. Huh. Damn, if I can't progress the story... Dr. Halsey... Escape the chef's quarrel... Let me try one more time. There we go. What is the director? Sites don't have a marker. Scratch. Hmm. Shoot. It's looking like it might require a restart. So, I mean, I kind of figured that low. But yeah, it looks like this game is glitched out so that the main quest is, once again, unbeatable at the moment. We have a map, told us to go here, and the trigger to have that character move us on isn't working. So I'm going to have to call this a wash. We're going to switch over to something else then. As much as I love this game, it is not exactly consistently playable. So yeah, we'll put some thought into what we're going to play next. I'm still feeling a water, though. Just stand by. We will be taking a dive. Just give me a minute. Let's play a round of Dome Keeper. Get that started. And I'll do that. We've unlocked some stuff. I played a few rounds from time to time. There we go. I'll leave the tags alone. Done. Get the sound. This actually turned into a pretty good game to start rocking music to as well. Let's get that on the screen. All right. I feel like a round would be good for the stream. Let's dive in, see what we can do. I've have some mods, but I don't think I've dove into them. I think I've most recently, yeah, see, I unlocked the sword dome, so we're gonna go that. The drone yard didn't actually wow me. I've never really been successful with this. Fruits temporarily. The repellent I really like, shield I really like. And I'm not sure. So let's do I'm not sure. And then here's the I got this little mod. I'm a wizard. Yeah, we're gonna be huge. We're gonna be doing a brutal relic hunt with the sword. Try it out. See how we can go over there. Let's dive in. See what this little tree can do. Is that it? Is that the tree? Yeah. Just whack him. Gotta charge it. Oh, this is brutal. We're gonna need all kinds of upgrades for this. We're gonna die! And the flippin' menu. Okay, I can live with that. Let's start the run. See what we're up against. Oh, we got some crazy trees in the background that go up in the clouds. That's kind of cool. Alright. Faster sword swings, the higher slice damage. Stab. The launch the sword and stab distant enemies. Reflect. Use the sword's shield pad to stop projectiles or even reflect them. That's cool. Awesome. So let's figure out what we're doing. Okay, we got orb. It's been a while since I played the wizard guy. There we go. We got a something. Oh. Oh god, how do I pick stuff up? There we go. Let's just cart this stuff back to base. And we're going to dabble this into a quote-unquote tutorial for myself. Let's get the basic beginning upgrades. We have this monitor, this monitor, this monitor, and this monitor. What else? Got a grapefruit, got some health, got this. Back dome is imminent. Oh, well, I can't get it, so never mind. That's wizard upgrades, sword upgrades, and the tree. I don't know how much I'm going to use the tree. I mean, it seems pointless that I would have got it if I'm not going to use it, but... resistant to change. Nailed it. Go, orb. Now we're going to have to quickly figure out the sword. See how that works. You're so slow. Stab him. Got him. That is ridiculous. How am I supposed to function with this? Alright, so we got improved gravity. Reload time for our orb. Below the dome to indicate where to shoot the bullets upward. That's kind of cool. Kinetic spheres. Movement speed. And compressed mining. I mean, I guess we got movement speed. That's going to be the first and foremost, most important. You know, even though we don't got much space to go... I don't know. Once we find our upgrades, we'll do pretty well. Just have to get used to the dome. Alright, let's get this launched. Also, get this out of here. It's in my way. I got fruit power. I might be in severe trouble. There we go. Do not own a, but can change any moment. Yeah, if we want to do a multiplayer Saturday, a few runs of Repo, that game is pretty fun. Yes, there was another game-breaking glitch for the one of the beginning missions where I could not proceed. Very frustrating, I gotta say. That is such a good game that it just needs that optimization. And I do not believe the developers are going to be doing that. Yes. And this wasn't even the same area. At least, the game-breaking glitch did not happen, like, when I was super far in the game. Okay. Guy is so slow. People like this character. Alright, let's put points in our compression mining. That's gonna be huge. Nailed it. You go, Orb. Oh yeah, how are we doing sword? We got sword strength and speed. Aim. That faster and more often. Reflection. I mean, I really do need more. Let's. I need something. Okay. That's a little faster. Whoa, there's iron right there. How did I not see that? Alright, figure out how to shoot this guy with a sword. Bonk. I'll take that hit. There we go. Which is a shame. I really do like those sub and adventure simulators. Especially when they're really well. I mean, you guys remember when I was playing a Signal from Tolva. That game is phenomenal. I know that not everybody loved it, but I did. Excellent. This might not be my winningest run, but I'll make an attempt. How do I launch these? Apparently I don't. That's my answer. Alright, give me power. Finding plenty of water. There we go. Now we're talking. Screw it. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta start investing in our sword if we're gonna succeed. Just die. Okay, so it's the speed of the swing that's really going to dictate how much damage we do. Sure. I'll take it. So we get that. Next one, we get reflection. And hopefully that yields some kind of power. Because we gotta really crank up the upgrade curve. We're a little on the weaker side. A little bit. Hey, how do I throw stuff? Oh, there you go. Figured it out! I was about to say, this is like this guy's biggest advantage, is throwing things. There we go. was kind of expecting there to be a lot more of a soundtrack. Wait, frequency of number of cycles without music. Just, no. Just one. I want music. Seem to remember the music in this game is pretty good. There we go. We can get a bigger shield. Found 0 cobalt, which is kind of a problem because I need that to repair. We're going on the high damage. Tough early game beginning here. Oh. There you go. Let's boogie. How am I supposed to deal with this? Got him. Okay, this is a... I don't know how else to put this other than a shit show. Sphere regen rate. Cool. We can get whatever upgrades we can. We can salvage this. We can. We just need to try. It's a shame. The resources that we're finding are not terrible. Like, I've been pretty ore-starved in some missions. There we go. Where are you going? Okay. Alright, folks, let's go. See what we get. Our first upgrade is going to largely dictate our success. Roll this way. Alright, we got a furnace. Delay the monsters. That's actually pretty good. Let's do it. But I need to feed it resources, which I'm not ready to do. Really not. I don't have the surplus that really makes that useful. Yet. I mean, I will get it eventually. Where are you going? The aim on that thing's been awful. Man. See, that's why I like the basic miner. He makes sense. Okay, we are already under attack. We're in trouble. We're already taking damage. Oh, God. Get off the ship! Oh, God. Gonna try to block these shots. Oh, nice. It's a good reflection. Okay, let's heal as best we can. Man, this is getting ugly. We need something stat. Nice. Get a good Charlie Brown music. There we go. I can't orb yet? It's a weird glitch. I rely very heavily on my orbs. There we go. Good old gravity magic. Yeah, it's gonna take some doing to learn this character. But it's not terrible that I am having this learning curve, because I'll be honest, I've beaten almost every other round without problem. Alright, let's scoot on up. I am... Okay, we're in trouble. I'm gonna need you to go up. I'll be back. These tiny guys are anathema. Okay, man. Making a sword guy without a shield sounds like a bad idea. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's grab the necessary stuff. Boom. More upgrades. Man, do I need them. See if I can find a wall or more ore or something. Anything, really. Need whatever advantage I can get. Yeah, it's true. I'm getting my butt kicked. It's the dome's got a sword, which is silly to begin with. But I also have a plant that makes me mine better, theoretically. And I'm a wizard. So basically, I have every disadvantage given to me in this. A new dome that I'm not used to, a character I'm not great at. I probably should have done at least one thing to give me an advantage, but whatever. If we lose, we lose. The shame will never be forgotten. Come on, ore. Where you at? Sometimes. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, you know, if you always succeed, you will never learn how to overcome adversity, right? So this is a lesson to me. It's going to counter my hubris. It's going to make me more humble. Can you believe it? Is it even possible? Sure, I'll take a water. I'm already taking damage. These guys are relentless. That's what I thought. Reflect! These little guys are gonna get me killed, if anything. Die! Yep, I died. Oh, God. Oh, failure. Gadget to keep? None. Go back to main menu. Let's get another loadout. We're gonna do very much the same thing. I still want to learn the sword. Maybe I want the drone yard. A humble failure. All right, what do you think? Should I get the drone yard or the shield? And also, I love the kitty cat, but we're getting the goofy little bird. I like birds. And we're gonna be the driller. I'm too much like that guy. Look at that. He drills. Shield? Okay. Shield. Nice. Alright. Real quick. Evens or odds? One person gets to pick. I'm gonna get a dice. Even? Okay. So low your odds. We have rolled a 6. We're going for the drone. I love dice. You find it odd how crazy this is? Well, what's crazy about it? I mean, this level, for sure, or this game, gets pretty crazy. You hope it crashes and burns? Well, I hope you step on a Lego. Jeez. Rude. Oh, both even and odd. All right. So we got our little drones. Sorry about him. Oh, are you going around apologizing for me? You know who I am? Well, who would I be if were I not obtuse? Oh, first thing's cobalt? What is this? There we go. What is this planet? Is wasted on you? I don't know, I feel like Mad Hat's pretty much a glutton for punishment. Comes here every day knowing that I'm gonna be like, what? What you talking about? That's right, you go, little drone. You do your thing. That's why I pay you the big bucks. Sure you're getting a salary, right? Right? I'm going to be attacked very shortly, I'm certain of this. And even the controls are different with the crazy wizard. Oh, giant lightning storm. There you go, little kiwi. You do your thing. Okay, so we get our scanners up. Or we get the scanners that we can get up. Jeez. Okay. Apparently we need water. Oh, we're under attack. Got him. Got him. Today wasn't the day. Know exactly where he is and what he's supposed to be doing. You know, my entire career in life is knowing exactly where I am and what I'm doing. That ends today, here and now. Our modus operandi. What day is it today? That is a good question. I believe it's Wednesday. Not Dansky's day. Boy, let me tell you. My day at work has been very much the same. Also, deny. It's actually... don't do that to me. I'm losing days in the week, man. That happens sometimes, though, right? Like, I go in, it's like, oh yeah, it's tomorrow's Friday, so da-da-da-da. I'm like, wait, what? What happened to yesterday? Like, I don't... How? Oh, yeah. That's why you really come in here every day. Pay the premium. Watching me... Oh, God. Ah! Come on, swat him. Die, little manta ray thing. Got him. Let's get the rest of those scanners. Cool. At least we got heals. That's a plus. But yeah, it's like you guys pay a premium. You show up every day just to watch me have a breakdown day after day. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Who am I even? Soon, the identity of Dansky will take over. Who I really am lost to the internet. The Gestalt takes over. And then I will have reached singularity. Playing the long game. Plan on doing this for years and years until I break. See, the scary part is, I believe you. It's really a lesson in codependency. I need you guys to feel fulfilled. And And you need me to lose my mind. As you just have a split personality and the real you is just sleeping while the other personality is running your life. I mean, yeah. That's not 100% wrong. I mean, think about it. Whenever I go to work, I'm half asleep. Usually I joke around with some of my coworkers, like, yeah, I'm just kind of trying to come to terms with the fact that I'm alive and awake right now. Who exactly is the real Dansky? Man, there's a documentary in that. What do we do outside of the stream? Once the consciousness leaves the internet, who am I really? Do we know? Does anyone know? Ooh, or. Are we all Dansky? Whoa. Remember, there's a Dansky in all of us. Just the frantic, greedy, confused being. The living bluster. Oh, there you go. That leads to the big question. It's like, is reality truly what it seems? Or is it all just a part of my dream? Okay, apparently that's staying behind. There you go, little jellyfish drone. I love you. Look at him working so hard. He's trying his best. Why did that not pierce all of them? There you go. That worked. Speaking of which, it's been a minute since we've done like a, maybe not a spooky game, but kind of like a long-form adventure. Maybe it's almost time for the Calypso Protocol. What do you think? I feel like playing something legitimately, like, well-made, but ultimately bad. Hell yeah! We can play our discount a, Dead Space. I'm just carting away, one metal at a time. I swear, he gets like one material per round. You just keep doing you, Holmes. Okay, that's 6. What can I do with 6? I get movement. I get a better shield. Better shield is... oh, better. I don't want to hear it. Truly, you guys come from the top tier commentary. The well-crafted sentences. I don't know why I even came all the way back here. I need to be ready for the fight. God damn it. Woo! I'm still trying to wash off the disappointment of Diluvion. I was so excited for that game. Yep, I understand. I'm under attack. Well, okay. It's a good thing I have a crap ton of cobalt. Anyways, let's just do a little spend. There you go. Yeah. Excellent. Now for more materials. Toot toot. Let's see if we can find more iron. Because we're going to finish the night with at least a win. That's my goal. And this may be a huge map, but these are pretty manageable. And we're the engineer. We're unbeatable. I just need more upgrades. And for upgrades, I need more metal. Metal makes the world go round. Let's go straight through. You just keep carting that water one at a time. Yeah, buddy. Look at you go. Ooh, one thing I can invest in. Hold the phone. One big advantage of this thing, for a little cost of cobalt, we can get combat drones. Ooh, get a second drone? Hell yeah. And a little bit of speed. Now we got two little buddies who can carry our crap for us. I mean, proudly fight for the cause. Oops, I'm gonna go. Go, little autonomy drone. So the drones shoot. It's actually kind of awesome. Get them. They jumped on my sword. Yep. Go ahead, guys. Go get that water. Yep, that's a resource I need. I'll just carry this all myself. Fine, go get another one. Madness. I do like how the crusher's basically just a jaw that you throw metal in. Yeah. So I gotta ask, what's been the most epic Dome Keeper run people have done? Anybody who's played it. I quite like this game. There's a lot of playability. I kind of like how committing to a single entire large level. I mean, it's a good 1-2 hours. It's a good game. Here we go. More metal. Delightful. I can just smell it. Sniff it out. There's gold in them hills. Oh, time to go. Let's boogie. Go, go, go. I bounced most of them. That's right. Fall upon my blade. Okay. That's not. Oh, well, I got 13 bucks. Let's see. What sort of upgrades can we get? We got. I'll make a commitment here. So we got stab strength and ability to guide, or just speed. I mean, I do like speed. Yes. What we're doing. Stab even faster and more often. And then we can increase our damage. So we can get the heavy blade. Or the install a longer, more nimble blade. Interesting. I like this. You can get speed. I like speed. And then I got 5. We can carry more stuff. Delightful. Once again, as always, I'm eager to see what our first upgrade is. That really dictates the flavor of a mission. Just what kind of level of convenience I can look forward to. Oh, here we go. Yeah. And away we go. To roll the dice, see what we get. Hopefully it's something exciting. Look at that little kiwi. Okay, the ironworms I don't care for. Shockwave hammer is too good to let go. Look at me just trying to do sit-ups. So cute. Looking in the mod workshop, well, first of all, I am very glad that this game incorporates the Steam workshop. Because, I mean, just the ability to have what the community makes stuff to make the game even better is awesome. Mind-blowing. I love it. But it's also like the little quality of life. Like, there's mods for pets. Just having little creatures that you can just, you know, hang around your base. Be cute. Here, oh, that's not the right way. Yes, I know. Oh, man. The shockwave and the sword, perfect combo. I understand. Just keep stabbing him. That's the answer. Oh, well, fine. I didn't have to swing. I like it. The patient blade is the most victorious. Always strikes true. Or some malarkey like that. I don't know, I'm reading a sci-fi book. It kind of has like this crazy alternate history thing where, you know, the Chinese kind of took over the world, is colonizing other planets and stuff. I don't know, it's one of those book series that I started at book 5. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I have an idea, but I don't really know what was covered in the first 4 books, so a lot's happening. It is pretty interesting, though. I have a lot of really cool ideas. Although they seem to pick up and drop characters very quickly. It's kind of got that Game of Thrones-ism, where it keeps, like, its main cast of characters, but they're so widely different from each other that it's hard to see how they tie to each other. I mean, I like it. But when they start throwing in names, I'm like, I don't know who these people are. Oh, hey. That be the iron plant. Nope. I would like you to plant in a nice location that I'm not going to dig up. Like right here. Okay, I understand. I'm going. I do not know why I decided to go through, but here we are. I like how that just eats those little guys alive. The shockwave kind of just completely mitigates the problem that the sword has of dealing with them. You don't have to deal with them if you delete them. Alright, ore, where are you at? Oh, well, minerals are good. Oh yeah, we're gonna need an upgrade. Just to get through that nonsense. Oh, yeah, let's not name that any more than I have to. Go get them, drones. I mean, really, I could just get like 10 drones and really let them go at it. I have enough for a better drill. Let's do it. And one of these. Excellent. Go, little guy! Go! Guess we're just going right back where we came. There we go. Stop it. Man, I could really increase the stun on that. A shockwave would be great. Get a little healing. There we go. Good times. There we go. I mean, I can see 2 tiles in, so I don't necessarily have to do this. I don't know, I just like digging. Ooh, what did I find? Oh, something that takes water. Nice. Does that usually mean there's water nearby? I don't know. Oh, time to go. I mean, it's probably time to go a long time ago, but, you know, here we are. I think we can't just grab a water and bring it back. I have to find a new water. Let's go. I keep forgetting I can shoot my sword. Behold the mighty S word. Hey guys, you want to start shooting a little harder? It's not like this base is free. Got a cobalt dome. At least I assume it is. There, we grab one of these. See what we get. I love these upgrades. They really make the game interesting. Because things just get super powerful if you choose to use them correctly. Like, even some of the stuff that sounds kind of stupid, when you really dig into it, it's like, actually, this is the best thing since fried rice. Look at that. I'm not gonna get it, but, you know. Just want a better drill. Our drill is huge! Alright, go Cobalt, do your thing. There we go. Yeah. That's got upgrades all over it. All right. Keep digging. Oh, time to go. Okay, I take it back. These drones are awesome. A little slow, but that's okay. I will destroy anybody who threatens to harm my kiwi. That was cool. Had a bunch of static pop out of that one. Okay, after damage, I'm going to aim for light speed. A little more movement would do us good. Oh, hey. And I will be able to afford it easily, it would seem. Whoa. I mean, I really don't need the water right now. I mean, yes, that's basically a gateway to more drones. However, maybe I don't need them this second? Okay, sword damage, then movement. Alright, so, are we going longsword or heavy sword? I don't like the agility. That damage, nothing to sneeze at. But also electricity. Go longsword first run. Then we'll go from there. One leads to the lightning sword. Exactly. And it's got to be a longsword. How you doing, Duck? How's the day treating you? Hopefully good. It being a full moon week. Which is synonymous to a harbinger of ill omen. Or at least weird omen. There we go. Long day, wanted to start writing for a bit, but wanted to say hi. Hi, I appreciate you saying hi. It's nice to see you when you pop in. How's writing going? You making progress? I mean, relative terms, I know that you have not yet started for the day. Go get him. The longsword has spoken. But we have poked. That's right. How's that for a poke? I guess it's technically a stab, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, movement speed. That's all. Next round of a iron, we're gonna put it in health. Our tankiness must rise. Make progress, even if it's just doing some foundational writing. Need to continue. I get you. And I totally get that itch too. It's just like, you know, hey, I want to do something. I need to do something. I'm gonna drop everything until I do it. Yeah. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, you know, if you feel like you must do it, then, I mean, obviously you must do it. Oh, hell yeah. This ore vein is huge. Yay. I'm a little bummed. We were playing a one game that I so wanted to be good. So wanted to be good. But it was so rife with game-breaking bugs that I just couldn't go on. I tried. I tried so hard. But no. There's some things we need not have tolerance for. No, not this game. It's the previous game, Diluvion. Great game. Super fun. But the main quest is a ton of bugs that just, like, that prevent progress. And then you have to, like, actually restart the game. And that's the sort of thing I gotta put my foot down on. It's like, I'm sorry. If this didn't have game-breaking bugs, I would have given it the most ravingest review. Top game 2025. I mean, I'll admit that might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but still. You get my idea. Come on. Wah! Let's put a little more cobalt in our stuff. There you go. More hit points. I got 5. A whopping 5. What can I do with 5? Increase stun. I love it. Yeah. Otherwise, I would suggest that game for everybody who likes adventure. Have you ever thought about turning the lights off so the shadow moths don't feel like coming into your dome? I mean, yeah. But then, how do you set a direct and loud challenge to nature itself? I mean, basically, we're doing everything up except for, like, standing there, drawing our sword, and screaming at the clouds. Because we gotta be underground. Starting a forest fire. That's right. That's how you do that. That's how you make a statement. Ooh, got another upgrade. Go on. Only you. Only you can be a forest fire. If the forest grew back, you didn't try hard enough. Have you heard the stories that there have been legitimate forest fires started by people attempting to light spiders on fire? Resource converter? Ironworms. Ooh. These are not amazing. Except I'm gonna do it. Talk to me. 1 water. Okay. Put in a water, get iron. I mean, it's true, but then again, it's like... the part that blows my mind is why. Do people really dislike spiders so much that they genuinely attempt to light them on fire? I gotcha. Good to have you, Duck. It's good to see you. Oh yeah, and your character finally died in Phoenix Protocol. Bye! Well, that was a lot of damage. Stop them! Wow, these guys don't die for nothing. Yeah, I got 14 bucks. What are we getting with that? What are we getting? Let's see. I want better reflectors. Word agility's cool. Field pad size. Fly faster. Explode when they hit something. Look at that. It's kind of crazy. There's only so many upgrades we can do with this. Yeah, we'll get their speed up. The more we can get our drones going, the better. Because we bothered to take them, we might as well make them good. First time I brought them, I didn't really upgrade their speed until the very end. Which, I mean, they helped, but they weren't a tremendous game changer. It's mostly the combat drones are what you get those guys for. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, we're almost there with the need for another drill upgrade. I mean, if I'm hitting things 4 times to break them, not good enough. There we go. Ooh. Hello. Now we're talking. no, I disturbed a little mouse creature. I am so sorry. Live free and prosper. I do feel silly. This, of all characters, having, like, remorse for creatures in the world around him. Doesn't really seem to be his MO. Like, he's here to just yank the resources off planet. It's his calling. It's what he does. Alright, drones, I lit the way. You need only follow. And maybe grab that cobalt. Hey! Yeah, Dux says he's lurking. Getting some writing done. That's a lot of little dudes. Got him. Ooh. Hello. So 1 water for 3 is actually pretty good. Water seems incredibly effective as a resource. There we go. I got 14. Drill. The faster we mine, the better we are, basically. Our drones will bring back the ore that we find, though. Slowly but surely. I don't really think they're known for leaving stuff behind, right? Right? Oh, here we go. Another ore deposit. Awesome. Gotta bring some of this home. Damn, the deposits are getting big. I love it. Iron rich for the win. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Just get a clear path up. Swing it around. There we go. Okay, plenty of time without just sitting there waiting. You guys are just cruising for the... Okay. For ore. Alright, we got upgrades to get. I need, first and foremost, I can make cobalt. More efficient. Iron per water. Water to iron. 3 water. 1 water to iron. Oh, I get 5. Okay, that makes sense. Version. Takes less time. You get more. Yeah, that for sure. And then what? What? Damage. Stun. Yeah, we're going to crank the stun and increase our dronage. Yes. Come get me. Ooh, you're spooky. This guy up here. Man, I blocked all those? Hell yeah. Be fight with Excalibur. Yeah, I don't quite need water yet, but might as well. Hopefully I don't starve us on water. That'll be a real bummer. Maybe don't hold off until we get over 10. Once I keep in that threshold of 10, we'll be okay. Oh, never mind. There's water right here. Nice, another little pocket. No ore in the pocket, though. Nice. Good old cobalt. Feels really good to be rich on resources in this game. Able to get all upgrades ever. Ooh. What that? Not sure what that is. But I am going to take these. Is that some kind of bomb? A digital bomb. Oh yeah, I planted an iron plant, didn't I? Swing it around. Yay! Shit, I can't move. Okay. Apparently that was a bomb. Well, okay, I'm sure that blew something up. Ooh, big guy. Whoa! I cut him in half. Nice. Okay, so I got 18 bucks. What we can get with that? Nothing, actually. I want to save up. Get the big old 20. The twomp. Oh, there's 19. Yeah, how big was that bomb? I mean, it fell pretty far. Doesn't look like it blew much up. Oh, well, we proceed with the mine. Hunt continues. Ooh, 22. We're looking good. Duckinator. Whoa, hello. Now we're talking. Ding, 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 dong. Nice. Grab a handful. Go back to base. And just because I like digging holes. Make clear path. Writing to satiate an itch you've had. Currently reading chapter you previously wrote. So you know where you left off. Can edit and can start a new section. Nice. I'm surprised that you actually edit while writing. And don't, like, commit to finishing while you, what you write, then edit at the end. If that was even halfway coherent. And I need Nothing else. Oh, I gotcha. Whoa! The sword bounces! I love it. Enough of your lightning, sir. I do like the bouncy blade. Nothing gets in. Nothing gets in. Nothing gets in. Cool. Oh, gotcha. So you can't look back at what's finished. You know, I get the same when it comes to actually reading books. Yes, I get you. Because, yeah, when I finish a book, I really don't have a reason to reread, with very few exceptions. I've read some books and enjoyed them. But yeah, usually when I'm done with the book, I'm done with the book. It's in my brain. I need it no longer. Really? Interesting. Like, there's only a handful of books I've really reread. And those tend to be kind of like the classics. Like Metamorphosis and stuff like that. I read those all the time. Or get the Canterbury Tales. About something infinite, but I get you. I myself am dyslexic, so I totally get it. Unfortunately, the way my brain works is if I find it frustrating and I'm not particularly good at it, I kind of force myself to do it until I am good at it. Because I just can't stand not being good at something. Secretly. Come on. Well, yeah. It has its upsides and downsides. Because then you spend a lot of time doing things you don't really like doing. Never do it again. Yeah, I get that. Okay, already getting shot. Nothing gets in. Nothing gets in. Nothing gets in. Let's add more cobalt to my shield. Even if you enjoy something, right, when you do poorly, it's like, well, never again. It does sound frustrating. Kind of forces you to be good at first time, which isn't always possible. Because, I mean, there's some things that you're actually, like, failing and doing it poorly at first is kind of a requisite, right? Like, there are some things that it's just like, there's no way you're going to master it the first try. Like, it's just not going to happen. And until you really sink your teeth in and know what, you know, failure's like, it kind of drives you to kind of improve. I say you as a general term, I don't mean you personally. Such a tough time doing things you love. Yes, exactly. Maybe that's a book somebody should read, should write. They probably have. It's just like how to truly accept failure. Because failure isn't an end-all be-all. Like, you know, you tried it, you gave it your shot, it's over. It just means that you just got to try again, learn from it. We wiggle when we wag. We wibble when we wobble. Storytelling, modding. Making art, making games. Yes, I get you. Making games. What kind of games have you tried to make? Are we talking like card games, board games, tabletop games, video games? Oh, that's cool. Didn't quite turn out how you wanted it. You know, I seem to recall you mentioning that board game before. Okay. Yeah, making a video game does take quite a few skills. Just in general. It takes writing, it takes art, it takes, programming, coding, patience, time, money. I'm always genuinely impressed when it comes to, like, the one-man teams who just sit there and just, you know, I'm gonna make something I love because I want it to exist. Nothing gets in. I don't know how to take this. I like my defensive technique. No one can stop me. Where should I commit my points? Damage? There we go. More resources, that's where. Board game was about trying to get people to go to your party rather than other people's. Oh, okay. Actually, this is the first I've heard of this one. It's intriguing, for sure. So you gotta convince people to not go to someone else's party? Rude. Can't just schedule it for another day? But I want my party to be on Tuesday. Why is your party on Tuesday? I've only been planning this for weeks. And yes, I am totally the kind of person who would have a party on a Tuesday. And then be sad that nobody shows. Parties, galas, aims to get the most guests. Okay. So it's a gala contest. Kind of like the idea of nobility to say, you know, give their opportunity to proverbially wave their D around and say, yes, I am the prime socialite of this era. I don't know, I like the idea of that. Like, what sort of, how would you entice people? Like, what, is it a card-based game? Is it a social deduction? Get tiles, cars, chain shafts, shift folk. Oh, that's cool. So you got a little bit of spy versus spy in there. It's actually kind of dope. So I gotta ask, like, what prevented you from going on that? If you don't mind sharing that. Did it just not end up what you wanted? Oh, that's cool. So quiet. Oh, I gotcha. It's really not the easiest thing to just shift the format into something different, right? This is actually getting kind of hard to control. There we go. Okay. 24. 22. Then able to get back. I get you. So am I under the impression, like, your back burner is, like, the fullest thing possible? Because I can totally relate to that. Yeah. But on the bright side, you always have something that you can pick up and work on, right? So at no point in life can you ever claim to be bored, right? A drunken Viking on a quest for beer. Another about a penguin sliding around to save his girlfriend from a zombie apocalypse. Okay, that sounds like a Flash game. Awesome. I totally like the idea. But I can just see that. I can see it. I actually really miss that. Back in the day, did you ever play on a flashplayer.com? They had a couple gems in there. Not all of them, mind. Oh, no kidding. You know, mobile games. That's like a freaking gold mine right there. You make a good, well-made mobile game. You make bank. Now it's just a shift if you want to make Switch games. Yes. I get that. So you basically had scope creep and then to eventually to the point where you just could not succeed any longer. That's... Yeah, I feel that. That's hard to get by, too. Because, I mean, like, again... how do you get your artwork to be the thing that's, like, in your head, right? Because everybody, like... It's one of the hardest things ever to relate what you have in your head to everyone else in the world, right? And, like, art is the best way to kind of make, you know, at the very least, a decent window. Stand by, I'm about to die. There. Feel slightly safer. Yeah, I got 12, I can get my basic stats, and then we're gonna start working on weapon upgrades. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome aboard, folks. How you doing? Also, hold up. Hey, what were you playing? Shout out? Please tell me this works. Please tell me this works. How you doing, Opal? Boom. Somebody taught me how to do a shout out. Ooh, Barony. Thank you. Actually, I really like that game. Ooh, Arnie. Actually, I was thinking of you a little while ago. Have you ever played Repo? How you doing, Opal? It's good to see ya. Yeah, it's really well, and they actually put a lot of work into it. It's pretty cool. Clip was a tea kettle. Oh, nice. I gotta dive into that one. Maybe that'll be a showcase. We were recently playing a game that was just plagued with so many game-breaking glitches. I was so excited for that one. Oh, nice. Would you like to join us on Saturday? We're thinking of, for multiplayer Saturdays, getting a bunch of people who play Repo. Trying to get a full 6. Yeah. It'd be nice to have you. Thank you. Oh, cool. After this, I'll shoot you a ping on Discord, and then in between going to work and... Oh, I totally get it. Yeah, my target is usually aiming by 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. However, I am open to, you know, people dropping in, coming in. Saturday. Well, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'll get a full count tomorrow to see who all we have. Because it turns out you can have 6 people on a server. I will have to cap it at 6 or we can rotate, but that would be fun. Do a few rounds. Uh, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. Usually goes like 4 to 8 or 9 because not everybody's on the, you know, West Coast. Whoops. Yeah, I was thinking if we got a 1 week break from Abiotic Factor. Because we're pretty much, like, scratching our face on the end game. Oh my god. Nice. Oh, I gotcha. Getting ready for guests, I totally get that. It's one of those ultimate dreads where you sit there, it's like, why do I not clean more often? Or at least that's my thoughts. I am dying. I'm dying. I am dying. Ah. Death poke. Why is it not dying? Are we good? Oh, get it. Yeah, I gotcha. See, that's why I usually aim to live on my own, because then I sit there, I was like, God damn it, who left that mess? Oh, it was me. I did it. I left that mess. But, one thing I didn't say is that if y'all get a chance, check out Arnie's stream. They play a lot of really cool games. It's always a good time. Especially Barony. Damn, I didn't even know they had an awesome upgrade. Have a cat and you're alone, you wonder, how did my cat make this mess? Exactly. But I never said hello. How you doing, Opal? Alright, rubbing our face on all the walls. I'm saving up to get my lightning sword. I will treat this game like an RPG, damn it. Well, I know I said hi, I was just, you know. It seemed more in passing than I wanted it to be. Because I do appreciate you being here. Hey, someday, after you have forgotten the context. There you go. See, I always like those streams where you just pick it up. It's like, I don't know who this person is, but they're awesome. All right. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm always alarmed by the lightning storm out here. Like, I always feel like it's gonna affect my ship or my dome. I feel like it should. I mean, it's a lightning strong enough to shake the world. Although not too long ago we had a lightning storm here where I live, and that was super cool. Hey, I gotcha. I mean, I have that's kind of like the big bummer, is I only stream for such a small amount of time that you know, it's so easy to miss. It's like a crapshoot. Hopefully, not too far in the future, I'll be able to stream a little more consistently and longer. My aim is consistent 6-hour streams. That's not a promise, but that's a goal. Yeah. No one lives. There we go. Exactly. The time sponge. You know, I have a couple games like that I've been thinking about doing. I want to get really good. I mean, we did lose Phoenix Point. Everybody died. I do want to play more of that Shadow of Forgotten Gods. I know not everybody loves seeing that, but boy, is that game fun. I love being a miscreant. You know, it's true. The dance coins would be awesome. And yes, you did die in Glory. You died attempting to capture Siren alive. And succeeded, might I say. And you did murder Mad Hat. But yeah, the final mission, it kind of died in a BS way. Basically, everybody got mind fragged. Box literally ran into a wall and died. And when I say into a wall, I mean like walked inside of the wall and suffocated. Basically, 3 people got mind fragged, couldn't undo it. The Siren mind controlled somebody else. An automated lift that brings mind resources up for processing. That sounds so good. Yes, big oof. But it was okay. That's a, that just means next time I dive, that prompted me to buy another DLC. And then we'll try again, eventually. It's true. You didn't, you weren't able to cheer on the progress of, the duck. Axe-wielding maniac. And yes, I did try to make your second character that you made a story for, and they died immediately. Same stream, too. But them's the breaks. That's the glory of games like that, and I really like it. It's like, you know, it's a race against time. The game is ultimately incredibly difficult, but you just gotta learn and proceed again. Be humbled by victory, but rise from it. That's why you're a phoenix. Also, I have 48 minerals. I have not actually spent them. In fact, I want to spend them. Lightning sword. Better minions. Go. I don't know what makes my lightning sword a lightning sword, but here we go. Ah. There we go. Good? Come on now. What do you think you are? Hey, will you guys chill? There we go. Yeah. That is such good value. Keep converting. One of the big benefits of the lift, not only is it getting resources to your base effectively, it's the big benefit I have is you can get an upgrade that you move faster in it, making your frantic like rise to the base as soon as, you know, the enemies are floating around a lot faster. And boy, let me tell you, does that help? Trying to find another ore pocket. The little drone minions have been picking stuff up like crazy. So I kind of like having a good in-betweener game. This is a good one. I do like playing from time to time. But I also got The Last Spell. And boy, is that game intimidating. I do like it, though. Ooh, I found the thing. that's a game changer. That was interesting. We got to get to the floor climber now. All right, take it away. Are you guys just gonna stare at it? Come on. Wow. What are other games like this that have kind of like a good mid-range, like hour to 2 hour campaign would you guys suggest? Wall World was really fun. I enjoyed that one, but I beat it. But then they had a DLC, so maybe I should try it again eventually. I got Kingdom 2 Worlds, but that's not a fast game. Any game with digging. You know, you got me there. I love games where you mine, dig. But I also love games with submarines, where you just, you know, float around the ocean, so... we got the 1.0 release. I'm excited for next week. That's why I was kind of changing it up a little bit for this week. Because next week is the 1.0 release of Forever Skies. Which that may not be a submarine game, but the planet is covered in an ocean of poison. And it's up to us to float around in a blimp. That one's going to be awesome. And I need a little more survival craft in my life. For sure. My creativity has been challenged. Look. Don't do it. And now this guy. What to do about him. There was one game that I might do a one-shot show-off. But it was actually kind of interesting. It was like, you were in a drill, right? And then you had to go underground. It was first person, and then you had to, like, go find ore. Like, float around, dig in your little mine, and then you built, like, a factory in your base where you processed minerals. And it got pretty intense, where you actually got to... Oh, you know what? I should totally get that speed boost that I was talking about. This one. Excellent. Check it out! We're flying! Factorio, that's true. I haven't actually dived in that yet, because Factorio actually literally sounds like work to me. Too much of my work is in logistics. But I do love the idea of the game. Especially now that you can, like, build a super base, right? And then you can build a super base and then just go to a different planet. You're like, alright, I'm done. Next planet. New base. That does seem super cool. But they got a couple other factory games out there that seem pretty cool. They had one that we did a demo for, like, one Next Fest a long time ago. And it was basically like you got little tree spirits. And you asked them to do, you know, little tree spirit things to help you out. They made little, like, supply chains and stuff. It was neat. I can't for the life of me remember what it was called. I'll have to dive through my stream to find out. I need there to be a time where I'm just, like, you know, I'm obsessed with the sound of my own voice. It doesn't happen often, let me tell you. D-Gen, how you doing? Oddspark, you're right. It's been a minute. How you doing? Just talking to you, buddy. They added a new sound to opening these things. We're in the final stretch of this mission. Yeah, tired and surviving. Oh, I hear you. That's definitely been the modus operandi for a while. I'm in the same boat too, though. Oops. But I hope things are going well, man. Yeah, Oddspark. That game looks really cool. I was very intrigued by the Forest Spirit Factory idea. Also waiting for Valheim to be fully Lurk. I gotcha. Yeah, check it. Getting a stream before bed. I usually do that too. Believe it or not, it helps me sleep. It may sound terrible, but listening to people talk is a good way to make me pass out. Get him. There we go. Some sort of distraction on your own thoughts to sleep. Yes, exactly. I got the same deal. It's that basically you just gotta... Yeah, have something to focus on. Otherwise your mind just scatters to the four winds. Alright. Sword power. What are we doing? I want the biggest shield. I want a ricochet. And then the fastest. Charges up and launches itself from the dome like a javelin. Sign me up. My tones always set your mind to sleep. You know, I will take that as the highest compliment. I mean, I get it. I can drone. I can be boring. But if I can help somebody sleep, I've considered myself victorious. Game where you start fully kitted out and then slowly lose everything throughout the game. Oh, that's called Metroid. Basically, you start out as powerful as possible, and then you basically trip over a stone, and your entire armor is just all over the game. I mean, I know it's not exactly what you're bringing up, but I thought the parallel was funny. You know, I've only played a couple Metroid games. I've always liked the concept, but the story kind of mystified me. It's like you're like a bounty hunter. How are you saving the world? Like you're on a station that, you know, you could just self-destruct. Just saying. But somehow, because of this one jellyfish monster, you must stop them or the universe will be destroyed. It seemed very extreme for a single species. Oh yeah, bird DNA. I forgot about that detail. Somehow you have bird DNA. But somehow does not have superpowers. Oh, the bird creatures look pretty cool. They kind of gave me vibes of the oh, what's his name? H.R. Geiger alien paintings. Alright, I've gone, like, cross-country. Where the hell is this beacon? And yes, I'm gonna take the ore. And yes, I'm gonna like it. My drones will pick it up for me. Oh, hey, perform 10 conversions in one run. Chivas! And away we go. Uh-oh. Back to lurking? I gotcha. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to distract you, but by default, what I do is, yes, I am. Nothing gets in. Behold, for my shield is mighty. Although, pet peeve, a longsword, in general, is supposed to be a two-handed weapon. Normally, you can use it one-handed, but a lot of sword techniques exemplified using it in two hands. It's crazy that sword and shield always involves a longsword. Like, sword and shield usually leaned on more short sword. I gotcha. Woo! Alright, 29 bucks. What am I spending it on? Let's see. Oh, yeah. The javelin. I'll do it. Go faster. Make my minions slightly better. Man, this lift is so good. All right, let's dig out all this ore. I think it's going out of style. I don't need it, but I want it. And water has actually become incredibly valuable with the ore converter. That's yet another tool that I thought initially, that's not very good. Doesn't sound interesting. And it's a game changer. There's a lot of those in this game. Where there's things that just don't initially sound great on paper. But, boy, do they turn into something awesome. Look, I hear you, Artifact. I hear you calling, but you have to understand. Also, that's one thing I'm kind of wondering, is this game is 2D, right? So we see it from a particular perspective. So it has inherently a back wall. But then, like, are we in a cave? Are we digging a mine? Like, what is the perspective of our engineer here? Like, what are these wires going in and out of a wall that we're finding? Yoink. There we go. It's time to dive down and find the other one. Look at that. It's already almost on its way up. Oh my god. We're gonna need another drill upgrade. Alright, back to base. I'll race you guys there. Oh god. Okay, so you charge it and then lance something. That's awesome. Ah! This javelin's a game changer. Come on. Open. Open. I dare you, coward! Got him. We're down to 50% HP. No big deal. Well, still carting it up, 3 at a time. Okay, we'll get there. Jesus. We'll get there eventually. I forgot to feed the water into the machine. Although extracting iron from water sounds kind of bonkers. I mean, I guess maybe it's hard water. Not just purely water, right? Wait, where did the thing go? Did it just stop? Ah, it went sideways. As it often does. Oh my goodness. Come on. Gonna need a little drill mite coming. And to think, 2 waters would actually fuel the entirety of that drill upgrade. Come on now. I beg you. Get through the rock. Yes, Duck, as you were mentioning, Valheim. I am actually waiting for the 1.0 release, and then that's going to be on the multiplayer Fridays. Very kind of excited for that one. Ooh, horror. Yeah, I mean, it should be exciting. I haven't heard anything about 1.0 release. Like, maybe that's probably going to be 2026 or something. They've kind of gone quiet since the, what was the last one? The Magma Lands? Oh my god, come on. Thank you. I finished reading chapter. Remember why I stopped. Severe case of writer's block, because... Oh, so you kind of written yourself in a corner? Or did you just not know how to proceed from where you're at? Got him. Got him. Okay. I will read that as soon as this guy's dead. Just give me a moment. There we go. Okay, so, finished reading, also with Valheim, please hit you up if you love the game. Seemed particularly brutal when two companions started moving to a city. Okay. There's a brutal transition. Interesting. The kiwi's so cute. I know I have enough for the drill upgrade. I just feel like wasting time. There we go. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. We just finished a conversation about brothers and how one character brother framed him for murder. The next part is them sleeping. Oh, okay. I mean, I gotta say, meeting a god seems to be a, that would keep me from sleeping. Or encourage me to sleep more. I'm not sure which. Depends. Do I like the god? Do you destroy everything I know and love? Bad god. Gotcha. Yeah, see? I'd never sleep again. Oh! The Earth Apocalypse. So they're trying to prevent a second Earth Apocalypse? I mean, I guess you can't do that if you're framed for murder. Come on. But these wires can go for days. Jiminy crickets, come on. All right, next wave. Our characters are on the separate world now, which, when you first wrote the story in high school, never had heard of as how do you pronounce that? Isekai? Isekai? Isekai. Okay. Zap the little guys. I can charge it up and swing? Good lord. Nailed it. Give me ore speed. Excellent. The main character, Lorix, from Earth, but now is in another world. First draft of 2020 was how it went. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of interesting if you consider if you started writing it so long ago, how much has your perspective shifted from that point of writing? Because, like, you know, I can only imagine how much the story has evolved. Yeah. I mean, basically, I know I'm a different person from 5 years ago. More or less. I know I'm a very different person from 10 years ago. 20? Yeah, I was a child. Alright, where to next? This way. Bap, bap, bap. Ooh, what's this? I need a water droplet. I mean, too little, too late. Get our little helper friend. That's what that thing is. It's a cage that gets, well, frankly, a little drunk. Which I feel like I got that on lockdown. Could literally fit a novella. The new draft would be mentioned how many chapters you have written. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, let's get this bad boy in there. Plug it in for victory. I like how it pulses and just kind of like ripples the world around it. It's like it's shaping reality. It's a relic. It's a relic of a lost age. A different time, different era. Alright, we're putting all of our points in defensive measures. I want this. I would like... I said I would like... Okay, fine. I'm committed to what we got. There is so much happening right now. I do like the victory battle. See how long we can last. Just cut him in half. Can't tell if I'm hitting him. Okay. Whoa. Sorry, clicked off the screen. That freaked me out. Wait, did I actually win the victory battle? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, new draft will be all your estimations. How many chapters you've written off? 7 books. Because many reasons. Think about characters now, but others writing about eventually start a video game. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Show the mine. See how this mine shaped out. See, yeah, we had a first loss, but this one turned out incredibly good. The sword's pretty strong. I like it. Now we just need to beat it with the artillery. Oh, that is going to be for the next battle. Wait, how do I show reveal resources? Oh, it just keeps going down. Oh, wow. I missed so many pockets of resources. Look at that. I missed upgrade. There's just ore for days if I just went that direction. Huh. Even a little mushroom there. Damn. Oh, see the upgrade that we got. These drones that attach to weaken strongest enemy monsters. Find out. Now we're going to Prestige. Gain reputation in the Keeper's Guild by sending them as many resources as possible, but leave the planet before you get overrun. Interesting. Sure. Woohoo! So we got these. Next, we're going to start diving into guild assignments. I don't know what it takes, but we'll do it. And then we got Keeper's Guild rewards. Eventually we'll get those. The run modifiers. That should be fun. Beat them with all those. But with that, I do have to go to bed. Thank you all for being here. Actually, I very much enjoyed the game. Thanks for hanging in with me, despite the disappointing game of Diluvion. But with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Oh, it's Thursday, right? Yeah. Heads up, I am taking Friday off. Just, planning to do stuff in the PM. Actually, I haven't decided. Maybe I'll do an earlier stream. Stand by for that answer. But with that, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Take it easy, and good night.